So is this a sign? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Is that a camper even ours? Holy moly. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a white truck. Look at that. It's not nearly as bad in the back. I'm surprised. This is why we came up on the Dalton. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank goodness we have those mud flaps, huh? Oh my goodness. That is one dirty camper. Oh my gosh. He's very happy to be out of the truck. Look at that though. Wow. Yeah. Put the step in.
Well, yeah.
I think we just use the stool from now on because, oh my gosh, that's gross. We have stalactites. All right, so we have switched drivers. We're on the Dalton. It was very, very wet and very, very muddy and slimy. Yeah, it was rough. However, and the dog was chaotic. I mean, poor little baby, he's not happy. But we stopped, got to walk around a little bit, had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and an apple for dinner. Didn't feel like doing all the actual cooking, which there's no cooking to do. It's just warming up. But beside the point, we decided just to keep it simple. And we decided we needed to talk and figure out what we wanted to do, whether we were going to stop for the night or whether we're going to press on.
Which was our original stop.
That was our original stop.
Halfway.
Which was halfway to the Arctic Circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
From Fairbanks.
From Fairbanks to the Arctic Circle. So that was the original plan. We decided to press on a little bit farther tonight because it's going to be bumpy here. So if I'm... Oh, okay. There we go. Just to make it... There's a campground. It's a dry campground, but it's at least a place that would be off the road and probably not muddy, probably gravel, but we'll see. But it'll be safer than just being on a pullout.
Well, and to be honest, it was halfway in terms of distance, but it was definitely not halfway in terms of time.
Yeah.
So going another 30 or 40 miles will make us halfway in terms of...
What? Oh, bump. Okay. Whoa. So anyway, we are, the dog is sitting in my lap and it's been very interesting. Lots of beautiful scenery and lots of cool footage of the pipeline. And here
is unhung.
Oh yeah, the dog is not buckled, but that's...
Hey, we're also going 20 or 19.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he couldn't get hurt, but it was worse.
Yeah. So anyway, here we go. Here's the pipeline, and I think we might get to go underneath it, maybe? I thought I'd read. Yeah. I thought I heard you read that.
Either we go under it or it goes under us, but not for a while.
Anyway, there's the pipeline, and we are chugging along. It is, what, 6:20 at night. It's 49 degrees outside.
It's cold.
It is cold. It's windy and cold, so, and washboardy.
I talked to a guy who works for one of the oil companies up there, not the main one, but one of the smaller ones, and was asking him about, people are always like, oh, they're going to run out of oil, and they're about to run out of oil, and then the pipeline won't be full, and if it stops flowing, it'll freeze. If
it stops flowing at all, ever, it'll freeze.
It'll freeze. And so they have to keep, the only thing that keeps it warm is the motion of the oil through the pipe. And I said, is that really a risk? He said, absolutely not.
There's plenty of oil.
There's plenty of oil, and we're not in any danger of the pipeline running dry and freezing, or stopping.
And once it does, if it does stop, that's it. It does not start up again.
Apparently, I mean, it would be Herculean. Yeah.
Well.
And probably wouldn't happen.
Yeah. All right, we are on the Dalton. The Dalton is beautiful. It's beautiful. Pipeline here in a minute.
Just don't look down at the road.
Yeah, the road is really bad. mud and potholes to China.
Washboard.
Lots of washboard. I can probably hear it in my voice being bumpy.
Gravel.
And lots of big semis trucks coming at us.
Like this one.
Like this one that's coming up right now, but luckily it's going uphill, so we don't have to worry about
Speed.
Yeah. Ooh, it's bumpy. But this was not a planned event. This is a, well, what the heck, let's just do it. Okay, I'm going to turn this up. Well, actually, I guess I don't need to turn it off, but yeah, this is amazingly beautiful.
Worth it.
Absolutely worth it. But apparently it rained on some of the sections of road, and it was super muddy. Oh my Lord. All right, there's the road and there's the pipeline. We're gonna be right next to it. And this is what our camera looks like. It is
It's really bad.
really disgusting, for heaven's sake. All right, Hess Creek. All right, all right, all right. Look at all the mud on the road. Holy moly. This is Hess Creek, and that is the pipeline. Yeah, Hess Creek again. It's doing a lot of windiness. But that's the pipeline, and this road follows it pretty much all the way up. The muddy area, because we're gonna let this guy pass us. He says thank you very much.
Yes, he does.
We did get some mud.
Oh yeah, we got mud, but I can live with mud.
Yeah. And it's hailing. Not really, it's sleet, but you know.
I like to be more dramatic.
Oh, but the mountains. Oh my goodness.
Okay, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Even in the bouncy car truck. Yeah, that's fine. Wow. That's lovely. Ick. Ooh.
Sorry.
No, just,
Stuff to dodge.
yeah.
I don't know about you, but I was feeling like, let's just bail on this whole thing because it was bad. It was really, really bad.
It wasn't good.
And then we got to that turnout and it was usable because
And-
every turnout until then had been just solid.
Absolute mud that we wouldn't have dared pull off, which is why we kept going.
Well, you can't turn around.
There's nowhere to turn around.
So I was feeling pretty bummed about the whole thing, but I'm really glad that we stopped and that we were able to stop, and we stopped and
ate ourselves, gave the dog a break, let
We
him
didn't eat
eat.
ourselves.
Well, we did. We ate some dinner. Let the dog eat a little something. He didn't have his full dinner, but we'll have him have something else when we
got
stop
to
again.
walk around a little bit, feel the earth such as it was beneath our feet.
Yeah.
It was crumbling away.
Yeah,
You got video of the fault line, right?
I did.
Wow.
That was very. I didn't get the other side. Should have.
Yeah, that's.
But
But no, I'm just glad because this side's better. It's better on this side of that whole mess.
yeah,
And
and we're getting washboards again. But yeah, I'm glad we decided to keep going. We're gonna drive up to the Arctic Circle, and we'll see from there.
oh yeah.
It's really kind of amazing, actually, because it wasn't wet at all in Fairbanks. So it didn't rain. It was not wet at all in Fairbanks, except when we were finishing up cooking our meals for this trip. We were getting ready. We were cooking our dinner for last night, and it decided to open up the skies, and that hailed on us, and
About 3 minutes. Just enough to make us miserable.
just enough so we were really cold and really wet, and had to finish cooking our dinner in the rain, but we got it done and got to eat, and it was delicious.
It was.
All good.
And believe it or not, this is not what they call the roller coaster.
Oh my.
The roller coaster is some massive hills, apparently.
All right, so we're gonna swoop down to the right and then swoop up again to the left and go up the hill. And this is the kind of road that you have in Alaska.
Hey,
Woo.
once again,
This is pretty darn good.
it's better than some of the roads around
Lots
Fairbanks.
of- yeah. This is what I'm dealing with. You can see how this road looks. Lovely.
Oh, this is Alcan.
Yeah, this is really not that bad.
We're about 2,000 feet, but I guess, you know, we continue to go north, north, north.
Yeah, so we're going very north, and the snow has definitely not melted here. It's kind of pretty.
It is. Kind of missed it. Interesting.
Interesting. Not pretty, but interesting. We are going to have to get back. Well, I guess dark is a long way from now.
Yeah.
In fact, it doesn't ever really get dark, so.
Yeah.
Dang it, Mike. All right, those are what they call the head egg bars to keep vehicles from going under the pipeline that don't fit. It's kind of cool. But wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at that sky. Wow. The sky is beautiful. The mountains are beautiful. We've got more mountains over there. This is just lovely. This is why you do these things. You take the road less traveled or crazily traveled. And there's the Yukon. It's the longest river in Alaska.
Is that the one that goes by Dalton City?
Yes, it is.
So we crossed that in the ferry.
Yes, this is the one we crossed in the ferry when we went to Dawson City, where Mike drank the sour toe.
I didn't drink the toe.
Well, he drank the drink. Ugh. The Yukon River flows 1,979 miles from Canada to the Bering Sea. Wow. So there's the pipeline, and it's crossing underneath the highway right here. So you can see it there. It goes under the highway here, and it comes out over there. Yeah, we have to. We're not allowed to stop, but it's over it. There it goes. Wow, the Yukon River is beautiful. And by the way, in winter, this entire river freezes.
All 2,000 miles of it?
All 2,000 miles of it. And I know that in Dawson City, they use it as part of the road. They just drive on it.
So there's just like a couple months of the year that they can't get across.
Yeah, there's a few months in the forming of the ice and then the melting of the ice, the breakup they call it, where they can't drive on it. But other than that, they can, or they use a ferry.
We're gonna drive.
No, we're not going to do that. We're not doing that.
2,000 mile road trip.
We are not doing that. Hey, there's a pipeline. It's right next to us.
I know they say not to stop, but I mean, there's literally.
Please don't climb on the pipeline. And it joins the bridge here. So this is a fun bridge.
It's not very nice.
No, it's an old wooden bridge. Yikes. Yeah.
You know what?
There's the Yukon. It's beautiful. Well, go back. Just back up. I'm sure you can do it. Yeah, this road, the bridge has just as many potholes as the road, for heaven's sake.
Worse, honestly.
Oh my Lord. Missed the gas station, so we had to turn around. And
Not
Mike,
fun.
no, it's not fun. You need to turn. You need to turn.
I'm turning with everything I got.
Okay. We are. We had to turn around. Mike had to back into that little place over there. They were probably looking at us, going, "Are you crazy?" Well, not quite crazy, but
There's no U-turns.
there's no U-turns, and there's no place to turn around, and so that was exciting. There's a sign on this side that tells you that there's stuff coming up. We didn't have one on going the other direction. Yes, sir. All right. Wally enjoyed his lovely visit to the Yukon. What's Yukon Camp? I think it's called. I didn't video inside there, but we went in to buy a couple of postcards, and of course we bought gas. And they gave Wally a lot of love, a whole lot of love, didn't they? And then they also gave him an ice cream cone because he can't have ice cream. And they were very sweet and wonderful.
Well,
so,
but more.
Oh, and oh gosh, and a whole bag of salmon skins.
Like they skinned salmons.
They make salmon soup, and they skin their salmons, and and they gave him a little baggie full of salmon skins. So we're gonna cut that up and put it on his dinner tonight. Yum. I mean, everything is the same color. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, you can't see anything. Yeah. It's a whole lot of dirty. You're gonna get very dirty if you back up against that camera. I mean, propane.
Should we close the curtains in the bedroom or not?
I guess we could just not worry about it because you can't see anything. Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
I'm not exactly sure what he's doing with his paw there, but that's actually pretty cute. He's very tired. It's been a stressful day.
It's been a stressful day. All right, this is a beautiful campground, totally free, which is really nice. There's a sea over there that's running a generator, which we'll probably have to do tonight. But we are at 5 Mile Campground, which is, it's a BLM campground. It's kind of strange because this is at mile like 50 of the Dalton, so I don't know why it's called 5 Mile. Maybe there's a river or something around here that uses it, but wow. Mountains in the back, beautiful tundra, just lovely. And Wally's enjoying it too, aren't you, pup? Wally, are you a happy puppy? Yes, we're a happy dog. We definitely are going to need a wash when we're done with this. Wow. And here we are on the Dalton.
And this is why.
This is why you do it. That would be frost heaves that you see in front of us.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty cool view. Even if it's hard to hold it up. Oh, look at the road. Yikes. And bumps. There is the pipeline, and it's really cool to look how zigzaggy it is. They do that to allow for flex for temperature changes and earthquakes, which they have here. And you can see it really far in the distance, too, going over the mountains. You ready? Woo. Close up. You ready to go? Yeah, he says not really.
Went off into the tundra.
Yeah, because the tundra's soft. So these poles have not, we were just commenting about this a few minutes ago, but these poles have not been all along the road like they are in most of Alaska. But I'm guessing this is where they get a whole lot more snow than the rest of the road.
And it drifts because there's nothing to stop it.
Yeah.
Get the snow in that cup.
Yeah, that little area. And so way in the distance, that is Finger Rock. And Finger Rock is a tor, T-O-R. Tors are visible for the next several miles northbound and date back to the Cretaceous period, nearly 110 million years ago. Prehistoric hunting sites are also numerous in this region. All right, welcome to Finger Mountain. You ready for a little movement? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. There's some happiness. Oh. He says, this is my jam. Movement, fresh air, and cool weather. And it's cold. I got to sniff because there's been things here.
Yes, it's in the 40s.
It's definitely in the 40s. There's definitely tundra and rocks. And lichen, yep. Oh yeah, lots of lichen. Holy moly, I have to put my phone away because it's cold. Wow. And of course, Mike's in shorts. Oh my, yeah. This is something. He's so excited. Wow. Yeah. Yep. A little bit of a reset for the pup. He keeps looking back. Are you coming? Are you coming? Yes, we're coming. This is amazing. I like the colors on of the vegetation. Nah, you go ahead. I'll put my phone away here and put my hands away because it's really effing cold.
What you think, Wally?
The sun is lovely. you a happy puppy? Wow. It is cold though. It's nice that they finally had a toilet. You get really spoiled having your RV with you all the time. Goodness. Cold air? Look at that bronze bark. It's beautiful. You can really see how bronzy it is. Let's see. Wow, that's cool. We got off the road to let these guys pass because, you know, they're working and we're not. And no reason for us to be in their way, slowing them down. All right, we're on a gravel section and there's a truck in front of us, but all you can see is dust. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. So now this gravel road descends 9% for the next 2 miles. I'm glad you let them go ahead of us because I would have been much more, or I should say much less comfortable having them behind us trying to go faster than we really want to go. Look at that crazy road. We have to come up that.
Well, we'll come up this side.
I sure as hope so. Yikes. That's some crappy road. Well, they probably can see what's happening. They have some folks in front of them showing them the way, which is great that we have that so we can see. I mean, if those guys are going around, then we definitely don't want to do straight and narrow. Well, yes, we are on the wrong side of the road.
There is no wrong side of the road.
Well, no.
It's a roadway.
And you use the best part of it.
Unless you have to pass somebody. And then it's wide enough for that, and that's it.
Yeah, and there's no, gosh, look at that. I mean, there's no traffic either direction, so
yeah.
You just do what you gotta do. Darn, here we are. The Arctic Circle. Just like that. Are you running in circles at the Arctic Circle? You kooky dog. Alright. Atlanta United, come on, win us a 3rd game in a row. And the Arctic Circle. We're so excited. Awesome. Made it. So we just finished our little picnic at the Arctic Circle.
Truck picnic.
We had a little truck picnic. And now we're heading a little farther north to go up to Coldfoot. Cool.
A little bit farther. We went 55 miles already in, what, 3 hours? And it's another 60 miles to Coldfoot.
Oh, crap. That's a long way.
Yeah. So.
Oh. But we probably are going to go.
Yeah.
Look at the views.
Truckers, the kings of the kamikaze trail. Sure, it gets a little rough at 60 below. Your brakes freeze to the drums, or you can pop a drive shaft like a piece of candy cane if you're not kind of tender with the gears. Make a wrong move on a hill and suddenly you're driving an 18-wheel toboggan. That's why some people call this road the Kamikaze Trail. But it's the best trucking in the world if you know what you're doing. By 1970, the end of the road was pushed north to the Yukon River. The final 358 miles of the haul road were constructed in 1974 in 154 days.
Good grief.
358 miles, 154 days. Well, you know why the road looks like it looks.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, and look.
Yeah, that's really crazy. And here's where we're going. We started at Fairbanks.
Until 68, the end of the road was living good.
Wow.
Supplies and equipment required further north waited for ice roads.
That was nice. He said hello.
Wow. Until 68, living good, which we passed a year ago.
It does feel like that.
Was the end of the road north of Fairbanks. Supplies and equipment required further north waited for winter ice roads, where fixing potholes meant filling them with water and letting them freeze. Bridges were frozen into the river ice, and trucks traveled with bulldozer backups to pull them up steep hills through swamps or back onto the trail after they slipped off. Hey, that sounds like fun.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's a beaver dam. In fact, it has to be. Wow, that's cool. In fact, look, there's a far one. So there's a close one, and then a tree across, and then there's that far one. That's a definite beaver dam. And I'm gonna zoom in on that.
Cool.
Look at that.
This is Jim River number 3. Chinook and chum salmon swim from the Bering Sea 1,040 miles against swift currents to arrive here for spawning. Wow. They're not here yet. And we'll slow down because dang. So pipeline comes from there. It goes out over there.
That's north.
Yeah.
It is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Rough road.
Would be the best thing for him.
Sleep. But he won't do that. No, but it's very beautiful. That's amazing. Not a beautiful road, but beautiful mountains. That is called a sag bend, and it is part of the pipeline that's buried so that large animals can cross. That's kind of cool. I think that might be Cathedral Mountain. I know that 12 Mile Mountain is in front of us, so that is 12 Mile Mountain. Ooh. Oh, he's getting things wet. Yeah.
You saw him though?
I did see him. Little stinker. All right. Welcome to the Brooks Range. Yay. And Gates of the Arctic. We're here. Sadly, it's Saturday. You can still see the reflection of the mountains in the windows, even as dirty as it everything is. That's not bad. So right down, that's pump station number 5, and going right down from it is the Prospect Camp, which holds the record for the lowest officially recorded temperature in Alaska at negative 80 degrees Fahrenheit. On January 23rd, 1971. That's pretty darn cold. This is a pretty crappy road. big old climb. The road, however, is trash. Oh, bump, bump, bump. This way down and way up on the other side is called the roller coaster. And it's like that spray-on bed liner stuff. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be all on your foot now, though. We're gonna take it to a car wash and run it through 14 times.
I don't think, well, you mean like a wand.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do, I don't know what we're gonna do. There's our girl. She's very, very dirty. And we are always completely alone here, which is nice, but not that we need them. But there is a pit toilet over there, and we have used the trash cans. But yeah, we're completely alone here. Looking at the rock tamers, and I said, well, it didn't do so much with the rocks. But Mike said, yeah, actually it did. Look at that. You can see actual gravel in there too. It's not just mud. And that is just mud, but looks like stucco, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be that hard too.
It's gonna be hard to get off. Oh well. That's fault line, all right. Look at that. You can see where it's caving in. I am so glad we did not spend the night there. Holy moly.
Just a fresh scrape, but it's not better.
It's not better, no.
Then we got the whole, is there a truck coming around the corner?
Yeah, it is a corner, isn't it? That's
and
great.
A hill and a
washboard and scraping. Made it nice.
Should I go back?
So Mike was just commenting that this is the last of the section where I was driving on the way up on Friday, and we just passed the graders that were making it much nicer. Look how fast you're going now.
I'm just a better driver. I don't know. I guess I'm just a fast cook.
That's a view. All right, this is the before.
It's like almost clean.
Almost clean. This is the after. We didn't scrub. We didn't use brush or anything. But
I mean, you can see here it's pretty dirty.
yeah, it's dirty, but it's got most of the crud off, except for near the water heater. And look at the tire. Look at the wheel.
It's old.
That's all right.